ऐसे आप चलो चलो
चला रही है ना।
then just continue. Hey, hi Rishi, good morning.
Good morning, Sunny. Let us wait for people.
Yes, please, yeah. The weather looks good today, right? It's
Yes.
raining. Yeah. I'm just telling, updating teams.
Yes, we got two people. We got two people.
Okay. Yeah, hi team. Pretty warm good morning to everyone. So, hey, hi Masood.
Hi, Masood.
Masood is the first person who always joins on time, on bell. Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, let us have a interactive session. So, how is it going, Masood? Till now, is everything good?
The answer would be no from Masood because he has issues
Okay.
with his. I would not say issues with the installations and all those things. Somehow that compiler is not able to detect. CMake is not able to detect the compiler installed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So,
yeah. My bad, Masood. I will connect with you later in the day because I was busy preparing a lot of videos and documents.
uh-huh.
But I will make some time today, or at least if not tomorrow, and then we'll sit together and then we'll work it out. Okay.
Okay, funny you guessed it correct.
Yes.
Hi, Manoj. Hi, Manoj. Okay. So, who else are there here? Like, I can see four people. Hi,
Yeah,
Yasin.
Yasin. Okay.
How's it going, Yasin? Like so far, are you enjoying what you're doing?
My bad. I'm having a cold, so please bear with me. I will try to give my best shot voice wise. Yeah.
So, hi, Razi.
I think this looks good without specs.
Okay. I'm listening that the weather condition is very bad in Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah, yeah, Rishi. You know that in my hometown also there are a lot of rains happening, and especially who are living close to the coastal area, the weather is really bad and there is a lot of rains. And few of my friends staying in Bangalore also complain
Uh-huh.
like they are having very bad weather and schools are all closed and we're close to Chennai. So in Chennai and Bangalore and in few coastal areas of
Uh-huh.
okay, yeah, nice,
Hi, Nasreen. Hi.
yeah. Mhm.
But no one is responding to this question. I mean,
Yeah.
the question is,
Mhm.
uh,
Yeah, let's connect one. Okay. How is this internship? Yes. Hi Nasreen. Hi Asim. Hi Raji. Yeah. So I think
so there's a poll running now. Let
yeah.
us see how many honest answers we are going to get.
Yeah, please. Okay. Asif, you joined?
Wow.
Good. Good.
Come on, guys. Try to be honest.
Be honest. At least I'm expecting few. Okay.
If we get a bad if we get an option who selected the bad option,
Mhm.
that would be Masood, right?
Yes. No. I mean, yeah. For most of the traffic, it's a desktop point of view, input bad. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, it's been good. Yes.
So, Masood can check with Asif and Ashraf, and then yeah, Yasin joined. I see that, and you joined, and yeah, two members were missing, I believe. If they joined, so please say hi or something. Asif and Ashraf, please. And yeah, from Android team, I believe Nasreen joined. Hey, hi Nasreen. And what about any other team members from Android team like Nandini?
Okay.
He looks like Devara. Who is that?
I cannot see the whole full comment.
Okay.
Okay, whatever it is.
Uh-huh. Beta forum. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Seems like you're getting a compliment.
I'm not sure if that is a compliment or if it is something is someone else is scolding me. But yeah, someone just pinged me. I'm looking like some XYZ person. I don't want to reveal the names. It is bit, but thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, I think we are good to start.
Yeah.
Let's start the session.
So
So funny, what is this live about?
yeah, so this live objective is it covers one. The basic agenda is see for the MultiMagix UI team. So we have given instructions how to set up the environment locally on their machines.
Okay.
So I think except one, all the team members are able to set up all the development environment. And also
Okay.
same thing with the Android team, they are able to on locally on their machine, they're able to set up the development environment as well as they're able to validate the application on Android mobile. Okay. So a few steps are missing there, like how to validate an emulator. I will be sharing that soon.
Okay.
Now this in this live and the last live we have that is the first thing happened.
Okay.
The second thing happened is we have set the expectations for UI desktop team.
Okay.
What should be achieved in the sprint one.
Okay.
So we instructed them to implement four features, like we discussed in the last, like video to audio, audio to audio, video extraction, like different features we suggested. But before jumping into that implementation, so team has also requested, and also I also felt like it is better to go through a code walkthrough or a flow, like what is happening, where what is the start point, what is the end point, like what is the sequence of what is the sequence of things happening in the when you click these buttons, all those things,
Okay.
the events, what are happening, how we are handling it. So if we can give them a basic code walkthrough or a code flow,
Okay.
I believe team can definitely catch up on it, and then they can definitely start implementing.
I understood. I understood.
And one more objective of this live is Sonur, you can add me here. So how? So we are going to code walkthrough. So the Android team also will be benefited from this code walkthrough, right? Partially, if not fully, at least 30 to 40%.
Yes. Comparing the desktops, the front end source code, and comparing to the source code what we have for Android, I mean the design is pretty much same, but just the way how we implemented the components is different. That's all.
Okay,
But
okay,
the whole
okay.
essence of the communication between the front end and the back, I mean front end and the native layer
Mhm.
is same. The
Okay.
essence is same.
Yeah.
Okay. So the,
Yeah.
the same essence we are going to follow
Mhm.
in the desktop too, but we have an extra additional layer because if you are using React in Electron, there will be a single process which will take care of rendering stuff, and there will be another process which will take care of electrons.
Okay, okay.
So we need to make sure that the renderer process is properly communicating with the main process, which is electrons. I mean, to say in layman terms, it is electrons process.
Okay, okay. So whatever electron rendering is happening, so that layer changes for the Android,
Yes.
and the rest will be
Yes. In when it comes to Android, we don't have any electron process. All we have is we have the render process. That's all.
Okay. And team, before we jump into the code walkthrough, so what I suggest is after the live, the post action is you need to put this code flow. You generally call it flow chart or sequence diagram. So you have to come up with a sequence diagram. So what is the flow? So that will be a very good capture for you. So in next, if you want to implement new features, you don't need to keep everything in mind. Okay, this is here, this is here, this is here. Which file I need to touch? All those things. So try to come up with a sequence diagram.
Yes.
She can we search online and show them what is the sequence diagram, or we'll go end after the end of the live.
We'll go at the end of the session.
Yeah.
That would be
So sequence diagram means you will be putting all the files and then which file is calling which component is calling. We'll call it a sequence diagram.
Yes,
And to be
exactly.
convenient, we can call it as a flow chart or a flow diagram. So what is
Yes.
happening? So please try to come up with that. You can spend couple of days on it. So that will be a good start for the UI desktop team.
Yes.
So as we discussed in the earlier live session also.
Yes.
So before starting implementing, come up with a flow chart or a sequence diagram. Okay.
Yes.
So having said that, so I hope the objective of the live is clear.
Yes.
So it is for UI desktop team as well as partially for the Android team. And the post action for the UI desktop team is come up with a flow diagram or a sequence diagram.
Yes.
So now, Rishi, yeah, I think it's time you can start.
Okay. So I mean, before starting the actual session, I just wanted to listen from the viewers. Like, did you guys understood what we are going to discuss? Are we good to
Yes,
start?
yeah, everyone is clear with the objective of the live and then clear on what expect from this live.
I want to see that energy from you. Come on, Masood. Come on, Yasin, Nasreen, Raji, Manoj. Are we good? I mean, we are very sorry for that. Basically, the weather here is also not good. So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
are actually sick.
So there will be some cold and cups coming in the live. So please don't mind with that.
Okay.
Actually, I'm feeling not that good from the last couple of days.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, even yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay then. I think we are good to start.
Yes,
Let us
please.
start.
Yeah.
Let me end the poll. I forgot to end the poll.
Oh, okay. So we have got 100%.
Yes, all good.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you, Nasreen.
Thank you. Thank you.
So where should I start from? I think I'll start from the UI what they have seen.
Yes.
So I'll raise another poll. Just answer for that. That is
You want to switch off?
no, that is fine.
Good, okay.
Okay, there's a poll here. Please answer to that poll. The poll is: are you able to build and run the UI application for desktop? I mean, this is for desktop. Yes,
I mean, it's,
67%.
it's both Android team also are able to run. But,
Okay.
I mean, their Android app.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Masood. I think no is from Masood.
Okay.
That's okay, Masood. Yeah, that's good. We want this kind of feedback.
Exactly. Genuine feedback is obviously
Yes,
appreciable.
yes.
So we have S of. I'm going to end the poll now.
Mm-hmm.
So that is around
80%.
80%. 80 for no. S is around 66%. So 33%.
Okay.
Okay. So what I would like to tell you is for the people who haven't did I mean, who are not able to set up and build and run the application of UI desktop, we'll figure it out soon and we'll make sure that your laptop or your ecosystem also has the same environment what we have and you are able to build the desktop application. Okay. So, and for the people who opted for yes, please try to keep your source codes if possible beside you or else just keep focusing on what I am saying. That is actually very important, and try to take some notes that will help you actually. Okay. Okay. Fine. Let me share my screen. Give me a second.
So maybe we can put entire screen too. Yeah.
Which one is this? This one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, guys, are you able to see? Can you see my screen? Now we have this MultiMagix desktop UI. Okay, great, Yasin. Thank you. So, yep. So far, we have this tool screen where you have this convert video.
I think that video to video you can delete that. I think that's the dummy thing. Yeah.
That is right.
Mhm.
So in tools tab we have a tool or the option what we are going to use the feature basically. That is a simple card, and in files we are able to what we are going to display there is if user selects a file from the local system, then the selected file by the user is going to be displayed here. Okay, so there you have a simple settings, or I mean icon, where you can you have two options, that is select from tools, and you have delete option, and you can see the size option and the time option. I mean the size and the time of the file where when it is created or so on. So, okay, and you have this my conversion tab where you can see the converted files. Okay, so now let us take some scenarios. Okay, let me. Do you have some sample files for you?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
the
Okay, good.
sample.
So I'm going to delete all this. Perfect. So now I'm going to select a file. Okay, and let me pick this file. Maybe let me rename it first. Maybe what I will keep is uh,
Test.
test one. Okay. So if I keep test one, and if I click on this test one, and if I click on open, so this is the file which we selected. So that is what I was saying. So if a user selects a file, that is going to be displayed here. Okay. Now, if I click on this settings icon, we have this select from tools option, right? So if I click on this, we'll navigate to, we should navigate to tools page.
I think that
Okay, we
AVI.
haven't supported
Yeah,
AVI
maybe you
format.
can
Okay.
delete that and upload
Do you
it.
have any MP4 file?
Yes, the third one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we have this is
Okay.
also moved.
The next one maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we have MP4 file. Now clicking on this settings icon, we got two options, that is select from tools and delete. So clicking on this select from tools, we'll navigate to the tools page. Okay. So here if I click on convert, then if I choose AAC from the drop down, and if I click on convert, the conversion will happen. You'll get a pop-up, but there's nothing being displayed in the my conversion. Okay. This is a type of, this is one of the flow. Okay, the another flow is if you click, you haven't chosen any file. Okay, what you have done is you are in the tools page and you clicked on convert directly. Okay, so what is it asking for? It is asking for choose the file. Okay, from you want to choose the file from the files. Okay, the files tab.
Sorry.
So click on this convert. You want to choose the files. You have two files, that is sample mp4 and ironman.mp4. If you want to check, you have two files here. I mean, one of the file is not visible, but never mind. Clicking on this, we can choose the files, and we have two files, that is sample mp4, that is ironman.mp4. If I click on the sample mp4, I'll get into this same component which we just saw right now. Okay, where you can see the options what you have to convert the MP4 file to. Okay, so we have AAC. Click on the convert. Nothing. I mean, we nothing will be shown in the my conversion page. Okay.
Yeah, Rishi. Actually, yeah, that's very good. So what Rishi is trying to say is, so we can utilize this convert feature in two ways. So one is selecting the files from, you have this file screen and you have file already selected here, and then instead of navigating from files to tool screen, so by selecting here only select from tools, you can directly navigate to the tool screen. Okay, and then if you click directly convert now, you can directly click convert. So
Okay.
here it will be not asking choose files from all those things, because you already done that. Okay, so that's one way of doing the converting a file. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so other way of converting the file, you start with the tool screen.
Uh-huh.
You start with the tool screen. And you didn't select a file yet.
Yes. Yes.
So now you're telling convert, choose
Yeah.
files from. So choose from files.
Yes.
So now you need to select this here.
Yes.
Okay. Now sample.mp4 and now you convert.
Yes. That's all.
So thing is, this additional pop-up will come if you start converting a file from the tools screen.
Yes.
If you are converting a file from the file screen, it will, by clicking in the settings icon, it will directly navigate to the tools and that pop-up
Yes.
will not come. So these are the two paths you need to know before going into the code.
Okay.
Roshi, one more doubt. If you go to files screen,
Okay.
Assume you delete these two files.
Okay.
Can you just delete these two files? Okay. So now there are no files in the file. So now if you go to tools, choose from files. Now what
Nothing
will
will
happen?
happen.
Nothing will happen
Because we haven't written or we haven't written any logic that
Mhm.
if there is no files, you have to show some pop-up that go and choose a file in the files tab. We
Okay.
haven't written.
Okay. So the thing is, so you need to open the app
Yes.
and first you need to go to file screen.
Yes.
So for the one-time activities, you need to start with the file screen.
Yes.
You can't start from the tool screen.
Yes.
If the file screen is empty.
Yes.
If the file screen is empty, you need to start with the file screen and then you need to upload and then you need to
Yes.
select this and then there is at least one file
file.
in the
Files tab.
files tab.
Yeah.
So from here you can navigate to the tools tab
The rest process.
and the rest of the process is still the same. Okay. So now you can now after selecting after uploading at least one file, you have an option now to switch between tools and files.
Yes.
So that's how you can convert the files.
Yes.
Team, any doubts you have? What are these file screens? So how to navigate from file screen to tool screen, and how to upload a file to the file screen, and at least one file. So are you clear with these aspects? How to convert a file from different screens?
So basically, what we wanted to ask is, we have two approaches. One is first you need to select the file,
correct.
okay, and then you can navigate to tools page from the files section directly by clicking on the file that you want to convert. So please select a tool from the tools page like that. Okay, and the second option is you have to directly click on the option that is convert, and then you can choose the file. Those are the
Correct.
two options. That's all. These
That's-
are the two scenarios you
that's
have
it.
to keep in your mind. Okay.
That's the two basic screens.
Yes.
So before Rishi dive into the code part,
Mhm.
so team, we'll just pause for a couple of minutes,
Okay.
and we want to know: are you clear so far?
Yeah.
About the what is how to select a file from different screens and then
Yes.
apply conversion feature.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay,
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yasin. What about others? So who are there in desktop team, Sunny?
Yasin,
Okay.
Masood.
Okay. Masood is also in desktop team. Okay.
Yes.
So what about you, Masood? Are you good?
Yeah, he has just responded. Good.
Okay.
And there is Asif and Ashraf are also part of the desktop team.
Okay.
I think they are ready to join the stream, I believe.
Okay.
That's okay. They can refer this live later.
Okay.
But good. Yeah.
Okay, fine then.
Uh-huh.
Let us. I think we are good to start. For
Yes,
this.
yes,
Let
Rishi.
us start.
So you want to start with any architecture diagram, or we directly jump into the code, Rishi? Do you think that will
Uh, Yep, what I'll do is I'll take a simple. I'll try to draw the architecture diagram.
Okay.
Live right now.
Okay.
Not the exact architecture diagram which we gave them in the docs.
Just the
but
flow.
Just the flow.
To,
Yes,
to better understand the flow.
exactly. So screen to right. Okay. So let me open the browser.
Drag that down. Yes.
Okay, guys. So I'll start with the front end architecture. I'm not speaking about how we are communicating with this front end to the back end. I'm not speaking about anything like that. Okay. So you guys know that in React, the initial main file which we are going to call is index.tsx or maybe app.tsx. I just have to check this also whether it is index.tsx or app.tsx. Okay.
It's app.tsx.
It is app.tsx. Okay, fine. So we are starting from app.tsx. Okay. So from app.tsx, what we will do is here we will mention all the routing stuff. Okay. And when when the default, when user enters into the application, the default route should navigate to The default route. The default route should navigate to, where is this? Where is this? Okay, so we don't have any default route. Oh, okay, files page here. The default selected key is files. Okay, so it means that we need to navigate to the files tab by default.
File screen.
Yes,
Files tab.
files.
Yeah.
File screen or files tab it is.
Mhm.
Okay. So for now, for naming conventions, I will keep it as file screen. Okay. So if user gives tools, I mean, if user wants to navigate to give some option like slash tools, he will navigate to tool screen. It makes sense, right? Okay. If user gives my conversion, for, do not worry about the naming conventions. We can change it later. But for as a building block purpose, as a while preparing the proof of concept, so we won't worry about the naming conventions and all. All we focus on the function. All we focus on about is the functionality. Okay. So if anyone uses a slash my conversion, so it navigates to my conversion page. Okay. And if anyone uses slash tools along with the tools, if user send file name, file extension, and some other file details, then also it will navigate to tool screen. Okay, because the main root is tools, right? But to that tools root, we are passing some parameters. These are parameters. Okay, so now let us jump into the source code. You can understand it better. So basically app.tsx, this is the initial file, and here we have some routes which we have implemented. That is files. Did I told about the files? Okay, I haven't covered the files, but if someone gives files route, it will navigate to file screen. Okay, yep. So the files, if user gives slash files, you'll navigate to file screen. Slash my conversion, you'll navigate to my conversion screen. More which is not there now, that is fine. But if user gives tools, file name, and file extension, file size, file time, file path, and all, it'll also navigate to tool screen. Great. So coming to the tools, uh, tools, I mean tools navigation, it will go to tool screen. Okay.
Okay.
So now we cover the navigations. Okay. Let us focus on each and every component. What do we have inside that component? Okay.
One quick question, Rishi. So these are the so this is before going. So let me yeah. So team, yeah, you are like what Rishi is telling is so this is a project MultiMagix front end desktop. So here we have inside this source folder we have three main repos, three main directories, main renderer. These are the two things. So now we are in the renderer, and in the renderer we have different things again. We have components, we have constants, we have screens. So these are the different. I'm just explaining the project structure. So so under this renderer, we have this main file called app.tsx, which controls all these things. Okay. So we just started with app.tsx, and what Rushi
Yes,
mentioned.
because it's a main file.
Yep.
Okay.
So Rushi is telling like, so here in file, so we mentioned we navigated from files to tools. So in that we are giving the file name here. That's the file here. Don't get confused. Like, are there two screens which for tools? No, there is only one screen for tools. But here we are just mentioning the file details additionally. That's all.
As a parameters.
Yeah, Rushi. Yeah. Thank you for clearing. Yeah.
Okay. So now let us start with the initial node itself. We have the tool screen,
Correct.
right?
Mhm.
So guys, please watch carefully. So we are inside the tool screen component right now. Okay. So you can find that inside these screens and under the home tab, under the home folder. Okay. Inside that you can find the tool screens folder. That is, I mean, I try to keep a separate folder for each and every tab. Okay. So
Okay.
that is why you have the tool screens folder, and inside the tool screens folder you have the tool screens timesheet folder.
So whatever screens you mentioned in the routing table,
Yeah.
so each screen has a separate folder,
Yes.
and all those folders lies inside the home directory.
Yes.
Great. Yeah.
Okay, but it is very tough to navigate through folders and all for me. So what I would prefer is,
Yes.
if you have the route here, the main the
Screen
respective
name.
component whatever you are using,
Just click
so
it and
just
go
click
there.
it and go there.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So now you have this tool screens page. Okay,
Mhm.
see here, if you observe this line number 10, I'm focusing on the main parts, which is very important, pretty much the highest priority to understand if you want to draw the sequence diagram or flowchart diagram. Okay, so if you observe this line number 10, okay, he is using this hook use params, and he is using this variables.
I think we are not sharing screen. I believe
No, we are
we are
sharing.
sharing. Okay.
Guys, is everyone can see the screen, right? Okay, so it stopped. Let me reshare it again.
Yeah, guys. In between, if you see like screen sharing stop, please do let us know immediately.
Is that okay now?
My bad. Okay.
Is that okay now?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So where have you missed? Uh, I mean,
Yeah, that's okay. We
have
can.
you guys saw the app.tsx and all? Have you guys saw the app.tsx and all? Okay, great. So all we need to cover is, we had to cover from the tool screen only, right?
Yeah, that's so good. We'll continue.
Okay.
So we are from app.tsx we shown different screens how the routing is. So
Yes.
from routing, Roshi is entering into that particular route.
Okay,
So
good.
now he's in the tool screen. Yeah.
So here in the tool screen, he is actually expecting some parameters. Those are file name, file extension, file size, file time, and file path. Okay. So, but we came here from app.tsx based on this route, right? So if you see here, he is not passing any parameters, that is file name, file extension, like that. Okay. So in that case, what will be what are we going to get here? Okay. So I just wanted to raise a small poll.
Yes. So the question is, if you directly open, if the navigation
No.
started from tool screen, correct, right, Rishi? You can correct me.
If we route from, I mean, if we with this route,
Mm-hmm.
if we navigate to the tool screen,
Okay.
are we going to get the file details or not? That is a poll.
Yeah. So
No, perfect, great. I
correct.
think everyone is following.
Correct.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And coming to this part, so we haven't got the files. I mean, file details.
Mhm.
Means what is the scenario we are talking about? We are suppose the default tab which we are going to open is the files tab, right? So first we came into the tools page. So this is what we have done till now. Means we just navigated to slash tools. That's all. Okay. Now we have this tab, which is here we have this video, but one cannot see that. We need to fix some responsive issues. Okay. But it's a video tab. Inside the video tab, you have two cards, that is
I mean,
convert, that is fine.
Mhm.
Convert and video to video. Okay. So where are these convert video to video? Okay, these are tab. You can understand by the name. Okay. So inside one tab, you have this video tab and audio tab. Audio tab is already commented. So all you have to worry is about the video tab, right? So inside the video tab, what are you displaying? You're displaying the video component, right? So let us go inside the video component. If you see here, to that video component also, this guy is setting the file details. Okay, so we are inside the video component. As you guys know, these details are null as of now. Okay, so let us not focus about the file name, file extensions, and all. Clean. So we are inside the video component. Let us jump directly into the UI section where the UI is actually displaying in the video component. Okay, so I mean, in React, basically we written the UI, right? So here we are returning some UI. Clean. Inside this, if you observe this line number 28, what is he doing? He is actually displaying some card. Okay, he is actually displaying some card, which is I mean array of cards or I mean a list of cards. Okay, so where is that list coming from? If you observe here, the video features dot map. Okay, so these video features I'm importing it from the video tool cards. Okay, this is where you are getting those cards from.
You can delete that line number 8.
Okay,
So
if you want it for confirmation, what I'll do is I'll remove this one.
yeah, that's the actual code actually. So we just say
Okay,
okay.
it has one. Okay, so if you want to add any feature or any card, this is what you have to do. You have to write your feature inside this list. Clean. Okay. Now coming back to the video component. This is where
Sorry, Rishi.
that is fine. So this is where we left, right? So basically, this video using this video features array or list, we are dynamically rendering the number of cards whatever there in the list. Okay,
So it's a kind of map means it goes and search in a particular file and it runs in a loop, Rishi.
Kind of map is a function. I mean, which creates a new list, and using that new list for each and every key, it will create a new card.
So currently in the map there is only one element.
Yes,
Correct.
yes. Okay, coming to the another interesting part, that is we are also adding a event handler or on click function. On click function means if you click on the respective card, you need to call this function, that is handle card click. Okay.
Okay.
So the handle card click is implemented here. So okay, what is the logic which is inside this handle card? Okay. So here we are
1 second. You cut that.
Okay. So here we are passing the tool ID. Okay, the tool ID to the handle card click function. Okay, where are you getting the tool ID from? You are getting the tool ID from here. Okay, we have ID, name, icon, text, and the function which we have to click. Okay, so we clicked on this handle card click, and we came here. We got the ID. We just use some state variable, and we just kept the ID of the card in this selected card ID. And now this is the important and this is the important logic of this component.
Okay, Rishi. Yeah.
If we have file details already, then you need to show the pop-up component. Okay, if we don't have any files, then we have to show the choose file component. Now I'll show you what do I mean by that. So which scenario I have to discuss. For now, we don't have any file details, right? Till now.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So it's all null. So means we are not going inside this if loop.
Correct.
We are going this else loop.
It's all empty. So it comes to the else part.
Exactly. It comes to the else part. So what is it showing?
It says set choose file component.
Okay. Which is set choose file component. I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste it here. And if you check it here, this is going to display the choose file from component.
Okay, it calls this particular.
Yes, exactly. That scenario. I'm going to show the scenario what we have exactly right now. So initially the default route is files. Okay. I haven't selected these settings at all.
Okay.
All I did is I navigated to the tools page.
Okay.
And I clicked on convert.
So tools page will show that whatever maps are there in that.
Exactly.
So it is showing that one map.
Yes,
one
exactly.
Card.
That video features. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And you clicked on the card.
Okay. Click.
Okay. This handle card click.
Handle card click.
If you click on the card, this function will get triggered. Okay.
Correct.
So if you click on the convert, then you are going to show the choose file from component. That
Yeah.
is,
So why this pop-up came, Rushina?
because
Because
we haven't selected any file.
yeah. So please follow up. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Good. Okay.
Okay. So
Mhm.
here, if you then what you have to do is you have to choose the
Mhm.
file from files tab.
Mhm.
Then you'll be able to
Okay.
set the
Okay.
tab. Okay.
So the pop-up implementation, everything is under the show choose file component.
Component.
Okay,
Yes.
nice, great.
Suppose the second scenario what we spoke about is
The file is selected.
file is already there in the
There.
files tab, and we are navigating to the tools page from by clicking on this select from
Yes,
tools
yes.
option.
That route. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
let me start from the top again. I'll show you. I'll cover that scenario also. After that, everything will be pretty much same. Okay.
Yes.
This is the only thing what you need to understand it very carefully. Okay. So this is a scenario which we cover. Now this is another scenario that is tools, file name, file extensions, etc., so on. Okay. So here we have the card. I mean, we navigated to the files page. I mean, by default, okay, we have the file. Now I clicked on the settings icon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I clicked on select from tools.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
now we are here in this page.
Okay.
Okay,
So now
means
we can
this
show
route,
side by side.
using
Yeah.
this route, we navigated to the tools screen. Clean.
Correct. Correct.
So now I'm going to raise a poll.
Mhm. Now what are the file names, file extensions? What are those values will be?
No,
Correct, right?
no.
Is
The
that the
poll
goal?
what I'm going to raise is
Are you going to get file details? No.
yes, that is it.
Yes.
The same poll.
Yeah, same goal. Now, what about the details? What about the file details? Are you going to get now
Are we going to? Are we getting the file details now?
based on the route we selected?
Interesting.
Okay.
There's no poll. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
Yes. Correct.
Perfect. So you guys are following. So we got the file details and the same flow. Here we'll go to the video component again. We s- and for that video component also we are pausing the file prompts. Okay. Now the same cards will be displayed, and you clicked on the card, and now you are going inside. I mean,
Yes. That
when
is.
the handle card click function is executing, okay. In this if condition,
Hmm.
this is going to be true, okay,
Correct.
because you have all these details, okay.
Hmm.
So now you are going to set the show pop up component flag as true.
True.
Means you are going to display this component instead of this component, okay. But previously you were displaying this because you don't have a file, but now you have a file, so that is why it is displaying. Can you please
Sorry. Forgot about this. Are we audible now, guys? Can you listen us now?
Oh, can you listen us? Okay,
Yes,
great.
okay. Sorry, guys. So maybe we are too close to the mic and
Okay,
because a lot of hand movements. Yes, okay.
perfect. Thank
Sorry.
you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you, Masood, for quickly alerting us. Thank you.
Okay. Uh,
We got it again. Again.
I
The voice
think,
is.
I think, I think. Give me a second.